Welcome to Michigan for the run of the Kobalt 400. On the pole for today's race is Eli Bright, and to the outside is Joe Sandroge. Third is Cole Lewis. Fourth is the 5 of Jeff Bright, and fifth is Nate Bell. Your points leader, Nat Wagner, will start in the 6th position. So the 2-mile track in Michigan is home to the 18th race of the season. 20 races left after this one. Who will win at Michigan? Will it be a first-time winner this season? Will it be someone looking for their second win, their third win, their fourth win? We're about to find out after 20 laps around this 2-mile track. Pace car will make the left turn off pit road as Eli Bright will lead the field off of 4 and into the restart zone and to the green flag with Sandroge to the outside. There's the restart zone. The green flag is down. We're racing in the Kobalt 400 at Michigan. Off turn 4, Eli Bright will lead lap 1. Cole Lewis gets through to second. Nat Wagner through the middle to third. Nate Bell to fourth. They are scrambling behind the front 4. 3 wide for positions. Nat Wagner is looking for more. Looking for second underneath that 41 of Cole Lewis. They race off of 2 down the back. Colin McGovern got the wall and spinning. Jordan Bell is one of them. With Derek Bouchard, Sam Jones. Those 3 able to save it. Keep it going. The caution will come out. The battles for second behind race leader Eli Bright as they come off of 4. It will be Eli Bright back to line first. Nat Wagner gets second, and it's Cole Lewis. And third, it looks like, look at this mess coming back to the line. As it was Colin McGovern who popped the outside wall, but Jordan Bell, Derek Bouchard, and Sam Jones all went around to bring out the first caution. Watch this as Colin McGovern gets way up high and is going to slap the wall. Derek Bouchard is there, has nowhere to go. Gets hit into Jordan Bell. Spins him. Colin McGovern pops the wall again, but is able to keep it going. Sam Jones is able to stop it before making any contact with Jordan Bell or Derek Bouchard. Bouchard sits in the middle of the track, keeps it going though. I doubt we'll see any cars retire from that, and we might see pit stops early on in this race. As we'll see, these cars are down low and they're going to be pitting. Some staying out though. Is that 32 on the lead lap? Be surprising if that 32 was on the lead lap. Actually, Hoover is on the lead lap. Will stay out to take over the lead. Anyone else staying out? Yeah. So here we go, pit strategy. It's going to be Eli Bright first down pit road. As total of 3 cars so far have stayed out. Yes, 3 cars will stay out. The rest coming into pit road. Watch Eli Bright's pit stop. I believe it might just be fuel only. No, taking 2. It's going to be a minimum of 2 tires as Nat Wagner takes 2, but it's going to be Eli Bright out first. Nat Wagner and Cole Lewis side by side. We'll see who they give that to. But to lead them, it will be Hoover in the 32 car. Going back around lap 7, and no cars have retired from the race. So race leaders Hoover stayed out along with Grace Acevedo and Jamie Melton. Those top 3 stayed out trying to play the field strategy. Then on back, 2 tires. Eli Bright takes 2. Cole Lewis runs out the top 5. Then Nat Wagner third off pit road in 6th. 7th is Jeff Bright. Nate Bell is 8th. 9th is Chris Dodd. And 10th is Tyler Stevens. And 11th is TJ Hanley. 12th is Cole Goodrich. 13th is Eric Wills. 14th is Zachary Fitzwater. And 15th is JT Hanley. And 16th it's Kevin Bannon. 17th it's Eric Hyden. 18th is Adam Mihal. 19th is Ron Arnn. And 20th is Carl Adams. And 21st, last race winner, Dan Bandon. 22nd is Tyler Markle. 23rd is Peyton Beasley. 24th is Derek Bouchard after spinning. 25th is Gabriel Wanderers. And 26th is Landon Craig Martin. Martin. 27th, it's Jay Jefferson. 28th, Levi Shones. 29th is Michael Gregory, locked into the chase with that all-star win. And 30th is John Gilbert. 31st is J-Mac Family 2. 32nd is Joe Sandrovich. Some of these guys took 4, by the way. 33rd is Tommy Turbo. 34th, Cole Deaver. 35th is Madeline Beasley. 36th is John Gambit. 37th is Sam Jones. 38th is Jordan Bell. 39th is Gamer Dude. And rounding out the field in 4th, it's Colin McGovern, who stayed on pit road to work on the car after slamming the wall a few times. So can Eli Bright, Cole Lewis, Nat Wagner get around those front 3 on this restart? Will it be hard to do, as this pit strategy could show us some upset winners, as no one can make it on fuel. They're all going to have to make at least one more stop. But can these guys up front keep their track position and only have to make one stop, while the other guys are trying to make 2? Pace car in. Restart zone. Green flag is back out. See Eli Bright blocking Cole Lewis, not letting Cole get a run. Yeah, but might be stuck up on the high side outside Jimmy Melton. It's going to be the fight right now for 3rd. But Jimmy Melton is in the middle, is going to shuffle Eli Bright back. So Cole Lewis is going to get around. Nat Wagner looking for a position. Grace Acevedo looks low for the lead at the end of the backstretch. Has help from Jimmy Melton and Cole Lewis, who's right now the first car off of pit road to pit. Nat Wagner is coming. There's Eli Bright fighting back to the inside. Nat Wagner. That 88 looks awfully strong here at Michigan. Eli won at Watkins Glen earlier this season, looking to add their 2nd win this season, as they have fallen in the points after the last few races. Jimmy Melton now looks for the lead. They go through 1 and 2 off of 2. Hoover slaps the wall, so does TJ Hanley and Nat Wagner. Gabriel Warnley spun into Gamer Dude with Madeline Beasley hard into the inside wall. Sam Jones again racing back. Cole Lewis, who pitted again, going through the middle. Who's going to lead them back? Will it be Grace Acevedo or Cole Lewis? At the line, they're showing. They're saying Grace Acevedo did. That's what they're saying. It couldn't have been by much. Let's look at that first, because that's close right there. Wow. The caution flag is out. Let's see what happened. It looked like Madeline Beasley, Gamer Dude, and Sam Jones went around. Gabriel Wanderley in the 10 is just going to pop the outside wall, go down to Madeline Beasley, spins into Gamer Dude, and Sam Jones has nowhere to go, gets spun out. Now Madeline Beasley trying to save it, locks the tires up, and slams the inside wall hard. But all those guys get going, I doubt any will be out unless Madeline Beasley has more damage than we think. Back to the line first, barely was Grace Acevedo, and cars will be pitting. As you see here, the cars that stayed out are pitting. And some others are. Nat Wagner coming in. We'll see who all pits and who all stays out. It looks like more cars will stay out than pit. Jimmy Melton, Grace Acevedo coming down pit road. Hoover is also. Nat Wagner. Dan Bandon. Derek Bouchard. There's John Gilbert, J-Mac Family 2, Joe Sandrovich, Tommy Turbo, Jordan Bell, John Gambit, and others towards the back of the field. I think what those guys are doing, they're just playing the pit strategy, as I don't think these others that stay out can make it. These guys might be able to, as Cole Lewis stayed out and leads to the green flag. Going back around with 8 to go, still no cars out of this race. Your race leader is Cole Lewis, stayed out. 2nd is Eli Bright. 3rd is Jeff Bright. 4th is Nate Bell, and 5th is Chris Dodd. And 6th is Tyler Stevens. 7th is Eric Willis. 8th is Cole Goodrich. 9th is Kevin Bandon, and 10th is Adam Lee. Let's go back to the guys that pitted. First off pit road was Jimmy Melton in the 27. So 24 cars stayed out. 25th on back pitted for more fuel, hoping they can make it the rest of the way without pitting these guys up front, hoping another caution comes out, maybe save more fuel. I don't think they can make it. I think they're going to have to pit one more time. Fast lap of the race does belong to Cole Lewis with a 34.589. Not far behind is Dan Ban with a 34.601. Alright, so it'll be interesting to see. Will these guys push hard? Will they try and save fuel? Does everyone have to pit? Does no one have to pit? Do some have to pit? Some stay out? It'll be interesting. The back half of the field pitted under that last caution, so they might be good on fuel. Cole Lewis 55 miles an hour through 3 and 4. Your race leader will lead us back to the green flag with Eli Bright and Jeff Bright. Right behind, that's your top 3. As they come off of 4. Will this be the final restart of the day? Will we have another one? Pace car to pit road. Here they come into the restart zone. 8 to go when we get the green flag. There it is. Green flag is out. We're racing again at Michigan. Boy, it looks like the top 2 kind of got a better restart. There's Zachary Fitzwater pulling low. Kevin Bannon trying to make a move around the outside, but that didn't work too well. As Eli Bright all over the back bumper of Cole Lewis looks to the inside. Off of 2, they're going to be side by side. They're going to be even off of 2 down the back. Cars racing hard in the back, trying to get as many positions as they can. Down into 3 and 4. Eli Bright going to take the lead from Cole Lewis. Clears him. Nate Bell slipping back. Tried to pass Jeff Bright. Couldn't, and Chris Dodd's going to pass him. The 88 car still out front. Has had one of the fastest cars this race. Looking to win at Michigan for their second win this season. But Cole Lewis is not giving up. To the inside of the 88. This is exactly what Eli Bright did to Cole the lap prior. But Eli's going to clear the 41. Oh, they're wrecking Cole Goodrich in front of the pack. That's going to bring out another caution. Cole Goodrich sideways. Caution comes out. Oh, they're stacking up. Cars pitting or something. So back to line first was Eli Bright. Let's see what happened. Here's what happened to bring out the caution. Cole Goodrich got the wall, as you can see there. And from the looks of it, just turned down to Carl Adams, who spun him. JT Hanley was able to avoid it. Jay Jefferson got through. Adams and Cole Goodrich in front of the pack. It looked like TJ Hanley got damage. Those guys spin in front of the pack. And those two look like the only one involved besides the 16 TJ Hanley who got some damage. Back to the line first was Eli Bright. They stay out, and Eli Bright will lead us back to the green flag, hopefully. Lights are on the pace car, meaning we will have a 2-lap shootout to decide the winner. No cars out, but Michael Gregory is a lap down after on pit road during the green flag. So Eli Bright trying to hold off Cole Lewis for the win. Chris Dodd is sitting there in 3rd. In 4th, it's Tyler Stevens. In 5th is Nate Bell. 6th is Jeff Bright. 7th is Eric Willis. 8th is Adam Mihal. 9th is Kevin Bannon. And rounding out your top 10 is JT Hanley. Your points leader coming into this race, Nat Wagner, sits in the 15th position. So would probably still have the points lead. Eli Bright trying to stay out front of Cole Lewis on this restart and win. But we've seen restarts wild here at Michigan. They are through 3 and 4. Pace car leading Eli Bright. And Eli just trying to hold off the rest of the field as all 40 cars still in this race. Looks like it might end like that. Here we go. Pace car to pit road. So many drivers up in the top 5 looking for different number of wins. Cole Lewis looking for their 3rd. Eli looking for their 1st. Eli looking for their 2nd. Chris Dodd their 1st. Green flag is out. We're racing for one more time at Michigan. You can see Cole Lewis got the restart he wanted onto the back bumper of Eli Bright. Looking to the inside. Gets a nose under there. And Chris Dodd will try to pounce if something happens. They come down the backstretch. Going into 3, it's Cole Lewis who's going to pass Eli Bright. Can Chris Dodd pass Cole Lewis? As they come off of 4, Chris Dodd's under there. The white flag this time at Michigan. 1 lap to go in the Kobalt 400. Chris Dodd is inside of Cole Lewis looking for his first win ever in the top 2 series over here. But Nate Bell is there. They're 3 wide now. Eli Bright through the middle. Eli Bright's coming back. They come off the 2 down the backstretch. Chris Dodd out in front of the pack. Cole Lewis, Eli Bright's onto the back bumper of Chris Dodd. Who's gonna win? 3 cars for the win. Eli down to the bottom of the track. Chris Dodd into the middle. They're gonna be side by side. Come to the line. Cole Lewis gets the wall and at the line. Chris Dodd wins at Michigan. Cars scrape the wall. Coming to the line. Cole Lewis won them. But Chris Dodd finally breaks through in that 3 car to win the Kobalt 400 at Michigan by 0.04 of a second over Eli Bright. That's the gap, about half a car length, to win the race at Michigan. Let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Kobalt 400 at Michigan. 3 caution flags for 12 laps, 6 lead changes among 5 different drivers. Chris Dodd led 1 lap, the final lap, to win at Michigan. Eli Bright, who started on pole, led the most laps, 8, finished 2nd. 3rd was Nate Bell. 4th was Tyler Stevenson. Rounding out top 5 was Adam Mihal. In 6th, it's Kevin Bandon. 7th was Cole Lewis. 8th was Nat Wagner, who is still your points leader. 9th is Zachary Fitzwater, and 10th was Eric Willis. Other guys who led laps, Grace Hayesfield led 2, ended up finishing 11th, so a great run for that 6th team. Go down to the second half of the field. Tough days back here for a lot of these drivers. Michael Gregory, there's Carl Adams, Peyton Beasley, Cole Goodrich, Lieutenant Gabriel Wanderley, Tyler Markle all lap down. Jay Jefferson fell back at the end. Levi Shones, Cole Deaver, TJ Hanley. Now let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings with 20 races to go. Nat Wagner has a slim 9-point advantage over Kevin Bandon. Chris Dodd moves up to 3rd with that win. 4th is Dan Bandon, and rounding out your top 5 is Eli Bright. Jeff Bright is 6th. 7th is Jordan Bell. 8th is Tyler Stevens. 9th is Zachary Fitzwater, and rounding out your top 10 in points is Colin McGovern. So there's your top 20. The wild cards, of course, would be still the same: Michael Gregory and Cole Lewis. And so many drivers have wins this season. So many different drivers. Let's go down more in the points. There's second half of the points. You can see Jay Jefferson falls outside the top 20 with a disappointing day. Cole Deaver falls back to 22nd. Cole Goodrich back to 27th. Derek Bouchard in 28th. Tyler Markle back to 31st. Grace Hayesfield up to 37th though. Alright, so the next race, after this race, the midway point of the season, the Pepsi 400 at Daytona. See you guys then. Should be a great race.